But some of the differences I can easily think of. For instance, somebody like Tom Cruise will make like about one film every 2 or 3 years. Actors like Shah Rukh Khan and Amitabh Bachchan will make several films during the year. Amitabh is now doing a lot of these small budget indie films being directed by these 30 something young directors. So in fact, there were two films of Amitabh that just opened last week or the week before. Um, Shah Rukh will do at least 4 or 5 films a year. There's this constant need to um, keep working among the Bollywood actors. Shah Rukh once made a statement about the fact that I think their career probably starts to slow down once they're in their 40s, although he's I think 42, and therefore there's this need to make as much money as possible. So one of the things they do commercials in India. Shah Rukh has been doing Pepsi commercials. I think Amitabh's also been doing Pepsi commercials. Amir Khan has been doing Coca-Cola commercials. Aishwarya Rai has been doing Coca-Cola commercials. Hollywood actors do not do commercials for television in the US. They do so. They go to Japan, for instance, and they do commercials there, and they get paid $1 million for like 2 days' work, which is fantastic for them. But those commercials are never shown in the US because they somehow feel that that'll sort of dilute their image among the audience in the US. Shah Rukh Khan has been doing a television show these days, Kaun Banega Crorepati, which Amitabh started in India. And so while they were doing cinema, Bollywood, they were also very easily working in television, not in the soap operas, but the game shows, for instance. Tom Cruise would probably never do a television show. The other thing I was thinking was there are actors in Hollywood who started their career in television. John Travolta is a good example, Robin Williams, and then went on to become huge mega stars in the US. There are actors, they would probably never come back to television. There are actors in Hollywood who did rather well. A lot of character actors did really well in cinema and then moved to television. Sally Fields, she's gotten 2 Oscars, is now doing a television show because there is nothing for her to do. There's no work for her in Hollywood. Alec Baldwin, Gary Sinise, all very, very talented actors, have moved back to television. But somebody of the rank of Tom Cruise Tom Hanks that would never happen. So those are some of the big differences, really.